So I got to throw my hat in the ring on this social engineering crap. I was meaning to talk about this for the last couple of weeks, and I just haven't gotten around to it, particularly since the Dwayne Wade debacle, where he's turning his kid, his young boy, into a female. Now, whether or not that's fully the child's own volition, or if it's they are grooming the child, I don't know. But when you really understand what goes on in Hollywood and these super big stars, even in professional sports, man, they're all, I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them are Freemasons. A lot of this is real life Illuminati stuff. You can Google Tom Hanks. He just got the coronavirus, supposedly, as well as Justin Trudeau's wife. All these people are very far left liberals. All these people are, you know, in the forefront of that Hollywood push. They're all in that satanic leftist Marxist agenda, you know, trans rights agenda, LGBTQ, blah, 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 right? They're all in that, man. And these people are satanic. They are high-level pedophiles. They are high-level sickos, basically. You can Google Tom Hanks pedophile. There's stuff on him. There's stuff on all kinds of people. Corey Feldman just released something. I usually don't get too far into conspiracy theories in this channel, but in reality, it is real, and it is social engineering, and it is something that we are being indoctrinated with and brainwashed with from a top level. Not just, you know, radical feminist, Marxist, socialist, communist teaching in the universities, but I'm talking about top level shit from Hollywood to our sports stars. You know, there's videos of LeBron James throwing up the 666 sign. There is, I mean, of course, the whole Kobe Bryant conspiracy, which is just riddled with holes, and you can go study on that. But, you know, Dwayne Wade now changing the gender of his child, this is all indoctrination. This is all what it really stems down to. It's a trickle-down thing. It's a pyramid that goes all the way up to the people who really run our country, the people who own the Federal Reserve. You can learn about this in the movie Zeitgeist. People who create banks, create debt, create wars for profit. You know, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, all these wars since about, you know, the 19th century, you know, mid to late 19th century, all the wars since then were all manufactured by bankers. They're all wars for profit in order to set up banking systems. You can study the real Rick Ross. You know, Vlad TV has him on, and he was talking about how he was a cocaine drug runner who brought cocaine into the ghettos for high-level CIA elite government, you know, shadow groups, right? Who social engineer and manufacture these scenarios in certain areas where they don't want strong black people, right? So they put gun shops on every corner. They put liquor stores and alcohol stores on every corner, and then on the next corner they got gun shops. And what do you think that is? That's social engineering. That is social manufacturing in order to get black people to kill each other. Of course, you got high-level A&Rs and music groups. You know, you name a music company, and there's a high-level A&R who is part of this Illuminati cult, and they're putting out music that is garbage. They're putting out music that glorifies pimping women, that glorifies killing, that glorifies gang life, glorifies drug dealing. Every rap album, not every rap album, but the major push in rap music has been to push out this garbage that is brainwashing propaganda for young black men to kill each other. There's a great article written online called "The Music Industry," the secret meeting that changed the music industry. You can Google that. You just type in these words: the secret meeting that changed the hip-hop music industry or rap music industry forever. And it's a secret meeting. These elite level people came into this secret meeting, and they all said, hey, we are going to push out this gangster stuff. We're going to push out this murder, kill, pimp women, this satanic stuff. You know, go listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Go listen to their very first album. Not Creeping on a Come Up, but their very first album. It's full of dark satanic stuff. They rap about Ouija boards in a couple of their albums, and very, very, very satanic stuff. Of course, now you got Crazy Bone, who's coming around and trying to, talk about certain, trying to expose him to certain things. He could be a shill. He could be a plant. He could be a disinformation agent at this point. Who knows? You can go and you can watch. Who is it? Noriega from Capone and Noriega Hip Hop, and he's on Vlad TV talking about how you get to a certain level of success and they offer you these deals, and you can go certain paths. You can go a sacrifice path, or you can go a gay path, and if you go these paths, then they'll put you on next level type of stardom, right? Superstardom. You can Google, type in stars Illuminati, and they'll have their hand over their right eye. They'll have the devil horns, etc. These people are elite Illuminati members, and this is satanic rituals. The word Hollywood, okay, from Hollywood. Obviously, we all know Hollywood, right? Hollywood's where they make all the movies. The word Hollywood is a type of wood that was used in satanic rituals by the ancient Babylonians. I believe that's what it was, or it was. Anyway, some kind of wood that they burned as incense or something like that in certain satanic rituals or sacrificial rituals. Google it, man. It's all right there. It's all on the internet. It's all out there, man. All this stuff is social engineering. So these same people who run Hollywood, who run the music industry, who run the NBA, who run all the sports, these same people, these are all people who don't have our best interest in mind. These are all people who want to social engineer. What is social engineering? Social engineering is the manipulation of popular thought, the popular culture manipulation. The whole feminist movement, it's a part of social engineering. They're trying to dethrone, they're trying to harm the family unit, because the family unit is a representative of God, and God is God is about peace. God is about the family unit. God is about strong family values and righteousness within society, righteousness within the family unit. All this stuff, pornography, the rap music, all this stuff, particularly with the feminism and the Marxism, because that's the stuff that they catch young people, particularly young women, and they catch them at a young age to indoctrinate them with these lies that men are evil and men just want to harm you, and sex is rape, and there's such a thing as rape culture, and men by default are predators, and all this evil, damaging concepts, brainwashing propaganda concepts that these young women take from feminism. And it's all social engineering. It's all part of that. It's all part of this immoral movement, this immoral push, all this liberal, lefty, immoral, horrible crap that is being pushed on our young people. This is social engineering. Radical feminism is social engineering. Second, third wave feminism is social engineering. I can talk about feminism till the cows come home, but bottom line, this is all social engineering. This is all brainwashing stuff, and this is the world that we live in, and we got to be equipped. We got to be smart and learn about it, and learn how to avoid it, and learn how to overcome it. Thanks for listening.